I set my stop. I got up this morning. It was at like 59.60, so I set my stop to 50. And then as I was putzing around the house, that news came out and it stopped me out with a 50 tick profit. So I guess that's not bad, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
50
Yeah.
pips. Yeah.
Forex Morning Mayhem is a must-listen podcast for currency traders. Get a curated watch list, insightful market analysis, and crucial news updates, plus trading tips for all levels. But remember, it's educational, not investment advice. Scan the QR code in the description to join our free Trade Faction Slack channel for live trade calls. If you like the podcast, please follow and share. Let's get started.
Good morning. It's August 1st, 2025, and this is Forex Morning Mayhem. Let's see what's happening in the news today. President Trump announced broad new tariffs, 10% on Brazil, 30% on South Africa, 20% on Taiwan, 25% on India, and a rise from 25% to 35% for Canada, while Mexico gets a 90-day extension. Japan is negotiating for a 15% rate on US chip exports, on par with the EU. Global markets dropped in response. Amazon fell 8%, Apple rose 2%, and the dollar strengthened ahead of key US jobs data. Commodities like crude dipped, and gold was steady as markets eyed upcoming economic releases and company earnings. If you find this podcast useful, please like and subscribe to the show. If you are new to trading, check out the Trade Faction, a totally free resource where you can watch our trades live. Also, don't forget to download our new Forex AI Sage app in the Apple App Store to use the latest in agentic AI to help you trade. Now, let's join Bill and Dave for today's show.
Okay, let's start with the currency pairs. The only thing really different is I'm just trading a 4-hour time frame, but all other stuff is pretty much the same. This is the Aussie dollar, which is currently in a sideways trend, as designated by the little arrows here. I just added back in the support and resistance lines. We've always had them. I took them out temporarily, but I like to have them as a general reference to see where everything is. Price had been going down on the Aussie US dollar up until literally 15 minutes ago when we announced the payroll number. There's a big pullback and everything. That's what's going on here. This was heading to the downside. And then when the news sounded, we got this nice little pullback. The only other thing on here, these big dots are either the highest or the last dot in a series of consecutive RSIs. So I just put those on there as an easy visual indicator of when overbought or oversoldness may be ending. All right, next up is the US Canadian dollar, which I did get stopped out of.
Oh,
I
dude.
set my stop. I got up this morning. It was at like 59.60, so I set my stop to 50. And then as I was putzing around the house, that news came out and it stopped me out with a 50 tick profit. So I guess that's not bad, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
50 pips. Yeah.
As you can see, this thing just was on a tear to the upside. I caught in here somewhere in this area and then got out somewhere in that area. But it was literally pulling the rubber band almost on every bar. Uh,
Yeah.
Never wanted to regress back to the mean. It was on a tear the whole time up until this news came out, and now it sprung back really hard. So right
Mhm.
now, this is a valid long signal. I'm probably going to let it shake out another 15 minutes. Yeah, exactly. Wait for all the volume to jump in.
Are you an active trader looking to elevate your trading skills? We invite you to join the Trade Faction, a community where you can witness trades called out live. To connect with fellow traders and gain real-time insights, simply click the link in the description or scan the QR code to join our free Slack channel. This is a great opportunity to enhance your trading strategies and stay ahead of the market. Also, don't forget to download our new Forex AI Sage app in the Apple App Store to use the latest in agentic AI to help you trade. So what are you waiting for? Click that link or scan the QR code now and download the app today.
We'll see what happens. All right, this is the US dollar Swiss franc. Same pretty much reaction to the news. It was also going to the upside. It had just gotten outside of this overhead resistance. But then as soon as the news happened, boom, she came crashing down. So all of these have got to settle. This might be a good place to get in this one if you wanted to go long. There appears to be a whole bunch of confluence of things going on here. You've got all these RSIs meeting at the same place. This is literally where it's coming out of the bottom of the support, or excuse me, the resistance area. So maybe that's a good spot.
That was the non-farm employment change.
Is that what it was?
Remember that.
Okay. So everybody that's not a farmer who has a job. Pound US dollar, same story. Everybody was on this trajectory, and then that number came out and snapped back. Regression to the mean, I believe they call it. That's pretty much it for today, unless you got anything.
Wow, 144 pip correction.
Is that what it was?
On that one.
Yikes, because I'm in a high time frame, so it doesn't look like that much. That's all I got.